Hello and welcome. How often do you see a childhood game being developed into a profitable career? I'd say chances are 1 in a million. Usually children's games remain exactly that, just children's games. But a group of youngsters from KwaZulu-Natal and the Western Cape turned a childhood pastime into a spectacular stage show. It's a popular childhood craze around the world. But as we grow older and take on more responsibilities, we simply leave it behind. These friends, however, will not follow conventional thinking.
It's a sport that needs your focus, it needs stamina, it needs strength. So it's a sport like, it's not like normal skipping where people used to just jump 1 rope before. Now people jump 2 ropes and they do different stuff in those 2 ropes, which is called double dutch.
Apart from their love for this rare activity, the 3 friends in their early 20s have a few other things in common. They faced tragedy at a young age and all had a difficult upbringing. At just 16, Paul David lost his mother. She was the breadwinner looking after 5 children at their Dundee home in KwaZulu-Natal.
Now it made life very difficult because like when my mom was still alive, I used to cry to her like, "Mom, I need this, I need that," you know, and she'd go out of her way to do it.
Sihle Ngwenya, also from Dundee, suffered the same fate. He was a little boy when his mother was taken away from him.
It was very difficult because like, you know, I couldn't get what I want at that time. Like for example, if I could tell my dad, "Dad, I need clothes, certain clothes." And my dad will say, "Son, I'll see what I can do." But with my mom, I will tell my mom, "Mom, I need clothes." And then it was like, boom, okay, tomorrow we're going to town.
Thozamile Peter comes from Cape Town. His parents separated when he was 4. Thozamile's father tried his best to raise him despite having serious financial problems.
Most of the time he was not there because he was always looking for work, but he made sure that he protected me in lots of things, but I tried to also help him too because my mother was not there, so it was difficult.
When other teenagers chose conventional sports like football, the 3 young men picked rope skipping by chance.
It was totally different to all the other sports that I've did. You know, like, it had this excitement in it.
They became friends when they bumped into each other at various rope skipping competitions and decided to work together full-time. Last year, they caught the attention of the organizers of Madame Zingara, a Cape Town-based theatre company that tours around the country.
In all our shows, we look for local content. Madame Zingara is about embracing embracing your past and moving forward. We as an organization, in our human resources and in our structures, we look for long and good stories, you know, of individuals that have come from harder backgrounds, they've gone through stuff. And Madame Zingara, for me, gives us all the opportunity to embrace that stuff and move forward and become the new person that you want to be.
With the Madame Zingara Theatre Show giving them a platform, the trio now perform in front of 3,000 people every week. But it takes 5 days of practice a week to get to their level.
Every morning at 8 o'clock, we need to jump maybe at least for 2 hours max. Then in the afternoon, you need to jump about 30 minutes or so, just to keep your body loose.
A group of friends with a gloomy upbringing, brought together by fate to do a peculiar activity, now paving a way to a bright future.
I think when you take into account their life stories as well, it truly represents everything that the company stands for, which is change and be your change today.
It's about using whatever resources you have, wherever you are, to maximize your chances to succeed. Coming up, could this be a possible solution to our power problems?